This is a product video for Fusion Tools Max Flux heat gun. The Max Flux heat gun has a side engine mount encased in a plastic body. The tip has no baffle, which means the heat doesn't get too focused, which can often lead to overheating during the install. It comes with Fusion Tools Afterburn tape already applied to the nozzle, and the remaining tape from the roll is in the box. The handle has a slidable switch with two settings that turns the heat gun on and off, and it has a 26 CPM output, with temperatures varying between 750 degrees Fahrenheit and 1000 degrees Fahrenheit that are affected by the adjustable fan on the side. The Max Flux heat gun comes with an adjustable base that fits on the engine side and is secured with a Phillips screw. The angle of the heat gun can be adjusted as needed, which allows for hands-free heating during the install process. Keep in mind that the heating element in the nozzle can be replaced if it wears out. Simply unscrew it and order a replacement, then reattach. This helps save an equipment cost for a wrap shop. The Max Flux is useful in a wide variety of installs, and we begin with window tinting. The heating element is made out of ceramic, which means no mica dust particles, which are common with metal heating elements. Also, with Afterburn tape, the heat gun can be cradled on the arm, which leads to less fatigue over the course of a day. The Max Flux heat gun can come in useful when working on deep recessed areas commonly found on vans. With a wide nozzle opening, it warms a large area more thoroughly, which keeps the wrap film from getting too hot and overstretching on this critical area. Because the fan can be opened up, which lowers the output temp, it helps safely soften sensitive film, like light tint. Once the excess film has been cut away, a quick burst from the Max Flux can trigger the memory effect, which leads to wrinkle-free corners. The wide output of heat helps the heat checkover as well. The Max Flux from Fusion Tools comes with a variety of different holding options during the install. Here it is being held by a magnet heat gun holder. The Afterburn tape from the tip helps keep the nozzle from damaging the vehicle for a carefree workflow. Always avoid laying the heat gun on its side, especially in vehicles, as this can damage the area around it. But keep in mind that the engine mount of the side of the Max Flux heat gun can be used to hold the heat gun upright for easy grab and go. The removable platform that comes in the box is made out of plastic, which makes it lightweight. This means that it can stay on the heat gun during the install without leading to fatigue. For textured wall installs that require a steady flow of heat, the fan can be adjusted for maximum output, which can significantly lower install times and ensure that the film conforms properly. For large areas that need to be heated and then conformed, the wide adjustable heat softens the film at a steady pace, like on this light tint which is being applied to the hatchback. The same scenario can be applied to working on bumpers, either solo or with two installers. For particularly thick films, the wide heat warms the film without getting it too hot, which can quickly lead to overstretching on critical areas like this taillight. For advanced techniques, like warming up a panel for the pre-stretch technique, the Max Flux can speed up this process by heating the area quicker than the average heat gun. Then, once the piece is in place, a quick burst of heat can trigger the memory effect. When installed, the heat output can be adjusted to gently warm the film to check for bubbles without glossing the finish. At the end of an install, if the film has to be post-heated, the Max Flux can do it faster than the average heat gun, which helps streamline workflow. Also, since the focus of the heat is wider, it's safer for post-heating on plastics. And for removals, the Max Flux can safely soften the wrap film so that it can be removed with minimal adhesive residue. A good tip is to take a few minutes to register the Max Flux when purchased. Note that it comes with a 2-year warranty, which is longer than the industry standard 1 year. For more information on the Max Flux heat gun, you can go to fusiontintools.com, and you can follow them on Facebook and Instagram. This has been a product video for Fusion Tools Max Flux heat gun, proudly produced by the Rep Institute.